46-year-old Frank Harrison busted into the hotel room of an unidentified woman in Massachusetts, and he attempted to rape her. However, even though he had a knife, she managed to get to the kitchen in the hotel room, grab a frying pan, and hit him over the head with the frying pan. And then, because of that, we got this awesome mugshot. Let's take a look.
Come on. That's like the world's greatest mugshot. First of all, he looks like he's been through a war, which is great. Second of all, he looks like Beelzebub. He looks like he's got horns coming out of his head.
I know.
Right? Man, she did some damage.
And that was really risky because keep in mind, he had a knife. He could have easily overpowered her, used the knife, and really done some serious damage, even killed her. But she was brave enough to grab that frying pan and beat him over the head with it. I give her a tremendous amount of credit. I don't know how I would handle that situation. I'd be so scared. I don't even know if I would think straight and be able to get to the kitchen and get that frying pan in time.
Yeah, he messed with the wrong lady. Mm-hmm. Look, it's one of those situations where there is no right reaction. Right? You're put in an unwinnable situation, and what if, just like you said, what if he hurts you more because you're trying to fight back, etc. So I don't blame anybody for any reaction they have under that situation, right? But given what she did, and thank God it came out okay, we love her, right? She's an American hero, right?
Of course.
She's like, oh, no, you're going to come in here with that. Okay, you did not come correct. Okay, bam, bam, bam. And I'm picturing him like holding his head as she's hitting him with a frying pan and then running out crying.
It kind of reminds me of my sexual assault story, where that dude slapped my ass. And then you kind of like black out in a fit of rage, you know? And then you just beat the shit out of him.
Okay, good. Anna literally kicked that guy's ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you knock him off the bike?
I did. So it was this teenager who was on a bike, and he kept riding by me. And the first time he rode by me, he slapped my ass really hard when I least expected it. And, just telling that story, it sounds like it's not that big of a deal, but I felt so violated and scared because I was by myself, and the sun was going down as well. And then he was laughing. He rode by laughing at what he had just done. And then he came back for more. And
Mistake.
I saw his shadow coming. And I was like, oh no, you're not going to do that again. So as he came by me, I kicked him off his bike and kicked him in his ribs as many times as I could. And I remember him begging me to stop. And I was like, don't you ever do that to another woman again. And I was just going crazy. But I'm telling you, you black out in a fit of rage.
Maybe you do, man. That's keeping it real. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were kept kicking him in the ribs. I've heard that story many times, but I didn't know that he'd asked you, like he said, like, oh, please stop. That's the best part of the story.
Yeah. What do you
That's
mean?
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a gangster.
And then I walked away, and I walked away as fast as I could. I didn't want to run because I didn't want to look like a wimp.
Yeah, after you just kicked the living crap out of him. Of course that. All right, so that's awesome. And what she did, of course, is in much more dangerous situation, was even braver. And the idea that the guy runs away and I don't know what she did, but I almost wish that she dropped the frying pan at the end and be like, what now? What now?
I know.
Okay.